A Sense of Purpose. A Sense of Purpose is the ninth studio album by Swedish metal band In Flames, first released in Japan on 26 March 2008. It was released on 1 April and 4 April 2008 in North America and Europe respectively. A Sense of Purpose is last In Flames album with guitarist Jesper Stromblad, at this point the last original member, as he quit in February 2010. The album debuted at number 1 on the official Swedish album chart. On 21 May 2009, the song Disconnected became an available download for the video game Guitar Hero World Tour. Musical style. Similar to previous In Flames albums, A Sense of Purpose showcased the band's influence to combine many elements such as rich keyboard use and distinct melodies with thrash and heavy metal sounds. A Sense of Purpose contains the band's longest recorded song to date, The Chosen Pessimist. In an interview, Bjorn Gillot said this about the album: "It's awesome. It's energetic, melodic, pretty much in the same vein. But we always try to mix it up a bit and try to put some dynamics into the songs even though they are very intense. If you've heard the previous ones, you pretty much know what vein we are going to be. It's just a matter of small experiments in different songs." Release. A Sense of Purpose was released in a limited edition box set version, of which only 1,500 copies were made. This release became available on the same day as the European release. A limited edition digipack came with a making of DVD. In the documentary, it is stated that the band recorded 17 songs and used 12 for the album, and another 3 for the single. This makes 2 previously unknown songs that have not been released yet. Before the album's release, In Flames launched a special fan site called Jesterhead.com, which featured exclusive content from the band. The album received a parental advisory label, making it the only In Flames album to have explicit lyrics since Lunar Strain. The artwork for the album cover was done by Alex Pardee, who has created all the cover art for the Used and Aiden's album Conviction. A Sense of Purpose is the first studio album since claiming to feature the band's icon, the jester head, on the cover art. The lead single, The Mirror's Truth, was officially released on 7 March 2008 and was featured in the video game Madden NFL 9. In Flames released 2 other singles from A Sense of Purpose, Alias and Delight and Angers. On 10 April, the album debuted at number 1 on the official Swedish album chart and at number 28 on the American Billboard 200 albums chart. In 2009, the album went gold in Sweden. Reception. A Sense of Purpose has received generally positive reviews. Jason McNeil of AllMusic gave the album a score of 4 stars out of 5, writing In Flames continue to make their mark by being rooted in a strong metal or hard rock foundation but being musically and creatively inquisitive enough to seek out something more. Pop Matters' Adrian Begrand wrote, "If there's one fault that can be found on A Sense of Purpose, it's that its pace can get redundant upon first listen. Plus it lacks the huge arena-appealing hooks that Come Clarity had in spades." Begrand concluded, however, like Reroute to Remain, the album benefits greatly from patient listening, making it a worthy addition to the catalog and continuing one of the more impressive second-decade rebirths we've seen from a metal band. In a more negative review, Sputnik Music's Adam Thomas wrote, "A Sense of Purpose shows getting rid of what was intrinsically In Flames, the harmonies. Now in their place are hackneyed synth passages and down-tuned new metal-style riffing. In an attempt to grab the attention of the fans of new metal's corpse, In Flames have stuck it to their old fans again." Thomas concluded, "I'm sorry to say it, but In Flames are out of any worthwhile ideas. They even admit it in the opening track of the album, without even trying Shriek's Anders on The Mirror's Truth. At least he's being honest. Track listing. All tracks are written by Anders Frieden, Bjorn Gillot, and Jesper Stromblad. DVD. Personnel. In Flames. Anders Frieden vocals. Bjorn Gillot lead guitar. Jesper Stromblad rhythm guitar. Peter Iwers bass. Daniel Svensson drums. Additional personnel. Recorded at IF Studios, Gothenburg, Sweden. Produced by In Flames, Roberto Laghai and Daniel Bergstrand. Mixed by Toby Wright. Assisted by James Mushorn at Skip Sailor Recordings, Los Angeles, California. Mastered by Stephen Marcussen at Marcussen Mastering Studios, Hollywood, California. Drum recording Roberto Laghai. Vocal recording Daniel Bergstrand and Anders Frieden. Bass recording Roberto Laghai. Guitar recording Roberto Laghai, Bjorn Gillot and Jesper Stromblad. Additional drum editing Arnold Lindberg. Keys and programming Orjan Ornklu at Wasteland Studios. Written by Anders Frieden, Bjorn Gillot, Jesper Stromblad. Arranged by In Flames. All songs published by Cobalt Music. Illustrations, art direction, and design by Alex Pardee. Charts. Album. Singles.